I would just like to tell you that all these infrastructure projects which we could see in Maharashtra and especially in Mumbai and MMR, whether it is coastal road, whether it is Atal Setu, whether it is metro network, or the Vadhavan project, nothing is conceived by me. It was only our governance which allowed us to accomplish this dream, which was somebody's dream. Just to tell you one example, the Atal Setu 22 km sea bridge was conceived in 1960s, and Sir Tata actually first created its alignment, but it could not happen. And when we took over, we looked at it from a different perspective. We found out what are the problems, why it could not happen, what are the environmental issues, and we worked on every single issue. And with the help of Honorable Prime Minister, there was a day when Prime Minister came and laid the foundation stone, and in 5 years, same Prime Minister came and opened the 22 km sea bridge. Even this coastal road was conceived in 90s, but it could not happen because strangely in India we had regulations to build a sea link, but we could not build a coastal road because it required some reclamation and it was not allowed. And that is why it was shelved. But we again started negotiating with the central government. We convinced them and got the permission. And now anybody who comes to Mumbai, who goes on a coastal road, says that Mumbai has become great again. The Vadhavan Port. This Vadhavan Port was filed and kept in a closet in 1992, quoting environmental reasons by the Supreme Court Committee. In 2014, when I took over, I started to study this port, and I came to know that this can be the biggest port of India. For 10 kilometers, it has 20 meters deep draft. It can make not just Maharashtra but India a maritime power. Our JNPT ports accounts for 65% of container traffic. This Vadhavan will be 3 times bigger than JNPT port, one of the India's biggest port. And so I put up a committee. We started analyzing how can we find a new right of way which is outside Dahanu natural area. And fortunately we could find out the way. We went to the Supreme Court. We convinced the Supreme Court. Supreme Court committee was also convinced. And they gave us the permission, and today we have already started building this Vadhavan Port, and now it will just not be a port, we'll build one airport with the port. The bullet train station is there. The 4th Mumbai will be created in the area of Vadhavan, and that will be a new Mumbai which will host a huge GDP and huge ecosystem for businesses. So it was only the way of governance that we changed, and the things started happening. Just to tell you one more thing, for one metro, the Metro 1, in Mumbai, it required 11 years from planning to execution for 11 kilometers. In 5 years, we planned and started 372 kilometers of metro, out of which now we are delivering 150 kilometers, and every year we will deliver more. So I think the governance matters more